The police still can't explain this. There are several buildings that are not declared unsafe, not closed, not cursed officially, but they all share one thing. Inside them, no one can fall asleep. In 2016, in a residential district of Eastern Europe, police began receiving strange calls. Not about theft, not about fights, not about noise. People called and said the same thing. We're not sleeping. It's been several days, and someone is walking around the apartment. The addresses matched. The same building, a 5-story block, built in 1974. No structural issues. No criminal history. At first glance, apartment number 17 was the first. A young couple, office workers, no children. They said it started with noise. Not loud, not sudden, just footsteps. At 2 a.m., even slow. They assumed it was neighbors upstairs, but no one lived above them. On the third night, they stopped sleeping, their eyes closed, their bodies shut down. But the moment sleep began, the sound appeared. Not in the hallway, not in the kitchen, in the bedroom, as if someone was walking around the bed. 2 days later, more reports came in. Apartment number 9. Number 22, number 31, different people, different ages. One complaint, we're not sleeping, and he knows where we are. Police arrived at night. They checked the stairwells, the attic, the basement. No one, but one officer noticed something. All residents looked the same. Red eyes, shaking hands, slurred speech. They hadn't slept for 4 to 7 days. On the 8th day, one resident, a woman from apartment number 31, jumped from her balcony. She survived. In the hospital, she repeated only one sentence. He stands next to the bed when I close my eyes. After that, the building was placed under surveillance. Cameras, night patrols, on-call doctors, and that's when the recordings appeared. On the stairwell footage, at 3:12 a.m., a shadow appeared. It didn't open doors, didn't use the stairs, simply appeared on the landing and disappeared. Point 1. When the footage was reviewed frame by frame, something else was noticed. The shadow never turned its head, but the residents of the apartments it passed woke up sharply at that exact moment. All of them. On the 10th night, a boy disappeared. Apartment number 22, 7 years old. The door was locked from the inside. The windows were closed. The bed was rumpled. On the wall above the headboard, a message appeared, written with a finger, in dust, "Don't sleep." After that, the building was evacuated. Residents were relocated. Some were hospitalized. The official explanation: mass psychosis, caused by chronic sleep deprivation. But there was one detail that was never explained. After evacuation, the cameras were left running, and every night, at 3:12, the shadow appeared again. It walked through the empty building, from apartment to apartment, and stopped next to the beds. A month later, one of the guards broke protocol. He fell asleep in the booth near the entrance. The camera recorded the shadow leaving the building and stopping beside him. The guard was found alive. He didn't sleep. For 9 days, he went blind. Before being taken away, he said only one thing. He doesn't come for those who stay awake. He waits until you give up. The building still stands. Windows boarded up. Doors welded shut. But sometimes, at night, lights turn on inside the apartments. And if you live nearby and suddenly wake up at 3:12, don't try to fall asleep again, because maybe he already knows where you are.